What is a QMS? Let's start with the basics. Your organization already has several systems in place to keep it operating, such as a financial management system, environmental management system, energy management system, safety management system, and a quality management system, or QMS. Your organization has many different interested parties that each require different things from your organization. For example, customers, employees, vendors, and regulatory agencies each have their own requirements that your organization must fulfill. These different interested parties are sometimes called stakeholders. A quality management system is a system that ensures you meet each of these requirements. In very basic terms, a QMS requires that you say what you do, document your QMS, do what you say, follow that documentation, prove it, audit, and improve it. The phrase Quality Management System, or QMS, is used to describe this system as well as the actual documents that describe the system. A QMS does this by understanding the different requirements of each interested party. Your customer requires a certain level of quality or needs a specific quantity by a certain deadline. At the same time, your employees need a safe place to work, and the local government agency requires your organization to follow current environmental laws. Wasting time or money will reduce profitability and increase costs, which can have a negative impact on the longevity of your organization. Once you understand all of these different requirements, you can determine what needs to be done. This is process. And how it needs to be done. This is the procedure. Ensuring resources are available. Your organization must ensure it has what it needs to correctly perform all the processes. This includes employee training and competence, as well as equipment and facility-related items. Making your product or performing your service. Your organization can now operate using the processes and procedures you have identified with the resources that you have put in place. Checking to ensure your processes and procedures were done correctly. In order to prove that you have done everything correctly, you must measure, monitor, and document what you are doing. These documents become the record of what has been done. Reviewing and improving. Auditing the records will help ensure processes were followed, and you should continually look for opportunities in your processes to see where you can improve your system. Each of these components, not just the documents, are what make a quality management system. A QMS does not change how your organization operates or your recipe for success. It just puts controls in place so that you follow your recipe every time and take action if there is an error. With a QMS in place, you do everything on purpose and for a reason. Some of the many benefits of having a QMS in place are happy customers. You will have happy customers, employees, shareholders, etc. by delivering a more consistent product or service using well-documented processes and procedures. Your interested parties will be happy because their requirements have been met. Reducing waste. Your organization will have less wasted time and materials. By only doing what is needed, your processes will be more efficient. Engaged employees. By helping employees understand how to meet the stakeholder requirements, they will feel they are members of the team sharing a common goal. Having employees who are engaged is critical to the improvement of your operations. Reducing risk. There will be less risk for all stakeholders. Intentional planning to meet requirements and a proactive approach to addressing mistakes will mitigate your risks. One example is the documentation of processes so that critical information will not get lost in a personnel change. Better planning. You will not fail to deliver a product or service. By understanding customer requirements before you start, your organization can make sure it is able to meet those requirements before getting started or inform the customer otherwise. With a QMS properly in place, your organization will save time and money and risk. This leads to happy customers, happy employees, and a stronger, more efficient organization.